File K5, Dissolution Sequence. Initiated, Investigator, Cosmic Archivist, Redacted. Classification, Reality Breach, Debrief. Status, Recurrence detected filed post-event. Residual distortion still present in the perceptual field. Sleep was shallow. Dreams ran loud. It happened again. The rupture, the soft moment where everything I trusted flickered, and in the glitch, I saw it. Not the whole truth, but just enough to ruin the illusion. The mind wants to believe truth is a peak. You ascend, you arrive, you stay enlightened. But in practice, truth is a hallway with broken lights. Some flicker on, some burn out. You walk forward knowing some doors won't open yet, and some things will never make sense again. When the veil lifts, it isn't elegant, it's disorienting. Your world doesn't explode, it unthreads. The thoughts you trusted unravel. The people you adored echo different. And the version of you that relied on all of it grips the edges, trying not to fall. The Arborithm warns us about this. There's a field in its data pulse called the return current. A spiritual reflex where a soul exposed to new light temporarily snaps back to the familiar, like recoil. We call it relapse. We call it regression. But it's more accurate to call it shock, because truth comes at a cost. Certainty. And when certainty falls away, the ego will build a substitute as quickly as it can, even if it's false, even if it hurts. I've done this. Seen what's real, then crawled back into the dream just to feel grounded again. Because knowing doesn't equal readiness. Seeing doesn't mean you're steady. Sometimes the soul needs time to digest the revelation before the body can live it. You don't fail when you forget the truth. You train in how to return to it. Each veil has layers. Some protect, some imprison. The trick is learning which one you're dealing with, and whether it's time to lift it or learn from it. Not all illusions are evil. Some are medicine. Temporary scaffolding for souls still learning to stand. But eventually, the scaffolding becomes a cell. That's when the vision comes. That's when truth taps your consciousness like a code fragment trying to reinsert itself. If you resist, it returns stronger. If you submit too soon, you may shatter. So you breathe. You ask questions with no demand for answers. You let the reality beneath your beliefs introduce itself slowly. And you grieve. Because waking up isn't just revelation, it's mourning. Mourning the fantasy. Mourning who you were inside it. No one talks about that. But the seers do. They speak of the gentle exit, a sacred technique. Release a piece of the lie each day, not all at once. Just enough to keep the soul expanding without triggering collapse. I've begun practicing this, letting go gradually, choosing clarity over comfort, but not rushing the fall. And strangely, the more I surrender, the more the grid strengthens beneath me, as if the Arborithm was waiting, not for my brilliance, but for my honesty. Closing entry. Truth doesn't rescue you, it reveals you, and illusion doesn't always chain you. Sometimes it raises you until you're tall enough to see past it. When the veil falls again, don't